Many people who are receiving coronavirus stimulus unemployment benefits are actually taking home more money now than when they were gainfully employed. But that doesn't mean that they can refuse to return to work, even if going back results in a pay cut. Red Bank, New Jersey CPA Chris Whalen says some of his clients are asking him if it's okay to stay home and collect benefits if they're called back to work. The answer, he says, is no.
Technically, if you're offered your job back, you need to go back to work and you can no longer claim benefits in a legal sense. So it's technically committing fraud at that moment. And also the employers are going to have to let the SBA and the PPP loan people, as well as, like I said, all the unemployment divisions know that you were offered a job back and refused to take it. And at that moment, there'll be a domino effect back to the benefits you've gotten to the date where they can prove they offered you a job, and they might want to reclaim all those benefits they paid you.
In fact, says Whalen, if you don't go back to work when offered the opportunity, you could put yourself in legal peril.
When you certify benefits every week, right, you have to say, did you have a job offer or any hours available anywhere, prior employer? So you really certify that information under penalties of perjury when you do it on most state systems. So you really do need to be careful. And I think they're going to really come down on this because the country is going through a lot and they do want to supplement people and give these benefits, but only the people that really do have to have them and don't have a job at the ready.
He says, however, there are a few exceptions to this rule.
Let me read off a few of those. And of course, they make sense. So if you have the virus or, of course, are under coronavirus quarantine specifically, if you have the virus, you're under self-quarantine. If you have symptoms and you are definitely seeking a medical diagnosis at this time, if you're caring for someone with coronavirus, or you're caring for a child because the child's school or place of care is closed, or the paid child care provider is unavailable due to the coronavirus. So if you have a legitimate reason where you cannot return to work, family matters, as we just heard about for a child, if you're sick, family member sick, that could be exempt.
But Whalen says if you are unable to prove any of those 5 exemptions, you're committing fraud by collecting unemployment by not returning to the position offered to you. I'm Gary Baumgarten. Thanks for listening.